Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I want to discuss why I say what I say about coffee, because I've been getting so much flack over the Acupuncture is My Life app. Many of you messaging Acupuncture is My Life from many different countries, complaining as to why do I speak so bad of coffee. And then there are plenty of you that do understand why, I recommend herbal tea and room temperature water over coffee. You do understand that. But then, as usual, I constantly get, I need coffee as a pick-me-up to get my day going. And I don't agree with that. I mean, if you need coffee as a pick-me-up, that's a sign that you're chi deficient of some sort. And it's important that you get into an acupuncturist right away to see where this deficiency pattern lies, so that your acupuncturist can nourish this deficiency. Treat any excess patterns that may be even causing this deficiency, because you have to keep in mind, yin and yang are mutually consuming. Okay. They thrive off of each other's nourishing factors. So if one takes too much from the other, then the other is going to present with a deficiency. And now yin and yang is out of balance and the body can no longer self-regulate. This is why it's important, and why I say to you over and over, see a physician on an annual basis and make regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist. That's important. But in this episode, I want to get into ways in which coffee, for all of you coffee drinkers out there that are resistant to what I'm saying in these podcasts, ways in which coffee is actually shortening your lives. And I know I'm going to get a lot of feedback over the Acupuncture is My Life app. And by the way, if you don't already own the app, download it. It's free. It's to your benefit to own. So much you can learn, so many ways in which you can benefit from owning that app. But I know I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this. But yes, there are ways in which coffee can shorten your life. And I know many of you are going to say, oh, there's so many health benefits to drinking coffee on a regular basis. Coffee helps me lose weight. Coffee works wonders for my body, and so forth and so on. I'm going to hear that. But regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist, you wouldn't need coffee. And understand something. If you're not careful with drinking coffee, it can be harmful to your health. And so many individuals out there globally are unaware of that. So many of you are unaware of that. Okay. Now, I know you're wondering, what are some of the ways in which coffee can shorten your life? One is by drinking too much of it. And that's pretty obvious. And coffee is addictive. But you have many individuals out there globally that drink literally more than 4 cups of coffee a day. And now you're going to see negative effects on your lifespan doing that. That equals 28 cups of coffee a week. You're going to suffer negative consequences in terms of longevity with regard to your lifespan. You really, really are. And it's important you know that. What's another way coffee can shorten your lifespan is you're like killing it with sugar. I mean, really drowning your coffee with sugar. I mean, think about it. If you're ordering, let's say you order a large caramel latte, you're more than likely taking in, at a minimum, 35 grams of sugar at once in one shot. That's insane. You know you're destroying your health with that. There's no way you can tell me you're not. I've done so many podcasts on sugar consumption and how it can be bad for you. Because eating too much sugar can definitely lead to an early death. And that's not, and I know some of you are even thinking, oh, because sugar makes you obese, it causes you to gain weight and so forth. Nope, not even so much as that. Sugar can cause dehydration, which of course is a symptom of high blood sugar. And if you don't get that under control, you're at an increased risk of diabetes. I mean, okay? So put the coffee down. Put that sugary latte down. Drink some herbal teas. And this is why I say, sit with an acupuncturist. They'll recommend some good herbal teas for you. Okay. Another way in which coffee can shorten your life is adding too much in the way of those creamers out there. Many of you love really pouring in those half and half or almond milk creamers and things like that. And these creamers have sugar in it. And I know some of you are like, nah, almond milk is supposed to be good for you. No type of milk is good for you. Except your mother's breast milk. That's the milk that's designed for you. And this is my opinion I'm spewing right now. Not milk from an animal because it's designed for their calves or cubs or whatever. Their offspring. Let me ask you something. Do you see a lion or a leopard or a cheetah drinking your mother's breast milk? So why are you drinking the milk from another animal? Just take a second to think about it. So when a lion cub is first born, it's suckling milk from its mother, not from a cow, not from a wildebeest, not from a buffalo, not from a hyena, from its mother. Then after a certain point, it begins eating meat, and guess what this lion never touches again? Milk. This is just me spitting out, like, being anti-dairy. It's like, produces phlegm and dampness internally, which can obstruct and stagnate the flow of chi throughout the body. I mean, I digress. I really don't want to go off the deep end when it comes to milk and dairy products. It's just my opinion, personal opinion. So, if you think almond milk, did you come from an almond? Why are you drinking almond milk? So, I know I'm going to catch flack in discussing that over the app. And it's fine. It's fine. That's why we have a messaging center on the app. It's fine. But many of you add too much creamers, and along with the sugar, these creamers have sugar in it. And you're unaware of that. These creamers actually have sugar in it. So now you're doubling down on the sugar. plus the fat and whatever else is in the milk. Understand something. Health is wealth, guys. Health is wealth. The wealth is not in an app on your phone. It's not in the milk that you're drinking. It's not in a cryptocurrency account. It's not in the bank. It's not in the milk that you're drinking. It's not in a safe. It's not in your wallet. It's not in your purse. The wealth is not in your pocket nor in the milk that you're drinking. It's not under your mattress. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. Nor is it in the milk that you're drinking, and it's not in a shoebox in the closet. The wealth is in you. That's where it is. And understand something. There's so many ways in which coffee can shorten your life. Another is like being overly committed to decaf. Oh my gosh, Dr. Lott, I drink decaf coffee, so I'm okay. Seems a bit counterintuitive, doesn't it? But it's true. Okay. There's some ways in which caffeine can have positive effect on your lifespan as well. Just your health, improve your health overall. Caffeine in some ways, and I hate to say this, and it's not just caffeine through coffee or even energy drinks, which you shouldn't be touching. Caffeine maybe through some black tea or something can delay age-associated diseases like Alzheimer's. Caffeine in certain types of teas can restrict and even reduce insulin signaling. But you just have to be careful with how much caffeine you consume, because too much can cause anxiety, insomnia, even digestive issues. So it's important that you're aware of that. Herbal teas, there's so many different types of herbal teas that you can lightly sweeten with raw honey. I love raw cinnamon infused honey. Bah. In my black tea with a cinnamon stick. Whoa. Can't go wrong. When I have a good day, you can't go wrong with that. No way can you go wrong. But coffee, just all together, just lose it. Yeah, you're going to complain to me. I already know it. I'm waiting for it. I expect it. But coffee, there are several ways coffee can shorten your lifespan, and it's good that you're aware of that. I want you to be aware of that. And if you sit with an acupuncturist and discuss it, they would even make you aware of that. Because when you go into the bathroom, you're releasing certain body fluids that some of them, it's good to be kept in your body. Yeah, it is. Believe it or not. But you know what? You know what the best thing to do is? I'm sure you know. Make acupuncture part of your life. Okay? Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?